Hey you guys, all right, so today I'm so excited to be sharing with you this makeup look that is really just my go-to, right? And I am using a new product by Lancome. It is the Lash Idole mascara that is now available at Sephora.com, so definitely pick that up. I'll link to everything I'm using, but I think the amount of products that I use in this video is gonna shock you. Because aside from like whatever you do to your face, no makeup, just lightly perfected skin, whatever you like to do, I really created this with only 4 products, and I could have probably only used 3 or maybe 2. So we're gonna get into it. It's just, you know, my go-to everyday look using a new product that I love and an old favorite. And I'm just so excited to share it with you guys. So this is a video sponsored by Lancome. I'm so excited to work with them, you guys. You know that I've used so many of their products over the years, and I just love sharing with you guys new things. And especially when the new thing is one of my favorite makeup things that makes, I think, the biggest impact in your makeup. You can use mascara for that, right? But it's so unique. So it's feathery light, it doesn't clump. That's one of the biggest things, is you can use numerous coats of this stuff and it does not clump. It's got white tea extract. The ingredients in this mascara actually care for your lashes, and I have been very particular about mine over the last year, taking care of them, making them better. And mascara can honestly make or break the health of your lashes, literally. It is so soft. I mean, the white tea extract really works to condition, which I think a lot of times, you know, we can focus on what the mascara does and not so much what it's made of or what it's actually doing to our lashes. So that is very important to me. I've been using this for about a month now. Something else, what it actually does is everything that I love in a mascara. It's soft, it's feathery, it doesn't weigh your lashes down, cause them, you know, to be brittle. No clumping, no flaking, which is huge. But the way that it builds volume is just so like natural and feathery, and it looks like the actual shape of your lashes. It's not gonna make them look spiky or clumpy, you know, which we'll get very close up in a moment and you'll see. So for me to get that volume and length with no clumps, you know, where it looks stand out, is amazing. And something really that I really love about this is the brush. I'm always picky about a mascara brush. This is one that is slightly curved, which I like, but I don't want too curved. So it's just perfect. So you can really, you know, really push them up, and it does create a lot of lift, as you'll see when I use it. But the brush itself is very flexible. All of the little micro bristles are soft, you know, it just feels good when you use it. You can get it very close to your lash line and just go to town, as you'll see me do, like I'm gonna show you. But all those little bristles really grab on to each and every lash, no matter how long or short. And for me, I do have longer lashes, but you'll see before, they definitely don't look like this, okay? This is just like my new favorite. And if you guys have been commenting on my lashes the last month, or you know, whatever, this is what I've been using. So I'm really excited to find something new that I love, and just these products that make such a big difference. So I just love finding something new that is truly new, that is truly different, right? So I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited to share with you guys the tutorial and to share how I've been doing my makeup lately. And hopefully you guys will try this out, because I'm telling you, this will be your new favorite too. I just think you're gonna love it. So let's get into it, you guys. So I really want you guys to see what this mascara does on its own, without all of the fuss of eyeshadow and liner. The mascara itself is pretty great. So it is the Lancome Lash Idole. I love that you don't have to work with it so long to get such an intense result. But yet, if you really wanted to like amp up the volume and the drama and apply numerous coats, it layers so beautifully. It builds just perfectly with no clumps, and that's what I always love in a mascara. So I absolutely love the conditioning aspect, and you really don't have to work with it very long, like I said. So such a difference, and that's just the first coat. I can definitely, you know, do a little more, and I always love to do a little on the bottom. So I want to do this eye just so you can kind of see the difference. So I love that the first coat really, you know, lengthens, starts building the volume, and I usually don't even do a second coat. I don't make such a big deal about it. But as I go through the second time, I really take it after, you know, my lashes are already kind of shaped, and I just wiggle it right at the base and really kind of work on the volume. And like I said, no matter how many coats you do, you're not gonna get clumps. So I really love that about this. And I also love, again, like I don't like thick, spiky, hard lashes. So I like that they still feel soft, they still feel fluttery. That is, I mean, just such a big difference. I'll do a little bit of a close-up so that you can see. It's just such a good formula. You can see I do have good lashes, but wow, I mean, it really makes such a huge dramatic difference. This looks like real lashes, not mascara, so I love that. So I really wanted to just show you guys what the power of good mascara can do without a whole bunch of extra stuff. So I'm gonna do my lips and kind of show you how this can be just like a whole look. At the very end, I might do a little bit of eyeliner just to kind of show you what I do like to do most days, because I do like to smudge a little bit of eyeliner. But you guys, this lip pencil, it is the lip liner in Natural Mauve. You guys, it's waterproof. So good, and it comes with a brush, which is kind of rare for a lip pencil. This is the one I've been talking about in all of my recent videos, and one that if you've been here a while, you've seen me use this many times over the years. So this Natural Mauve color, you can just see it just smoothed out my lip line perfectly. It's one of those lip liner colors that is like the perfect nude that also has a hint of like a pink to it, like a natural pink that's like the color of your lips if your lips are more pink. They also have a really good one called Bronzelle that I used to love years ago that I might try again, because that one is a tad bit more brown. But y'all, if you haven't tried this one, this is like the perfect enhancer for your lips. It's like a lip color, but better. I love that it has the brush, but the formula is amazing because it is truly waterproof. And I know with lip liners, especially for me, like I like to use a lip liner and then a more like natural gloss or a natural color lipstick or just a clear gloss most days. So the lip liner to me is really important, like staying power wise. So to find one that has a waterproof formula is pretty rare. Even if you're like reapplying gloss or whatever throughout the day, that color kind of stays, and I really love that. And then this is another thing that I talked about in a recent favorites video, the L'Absolu Rouge Drama Matte Lipstick in Nude Essential. That's exactly what it is, but it's like the most perfect tone because it's a little bit mauve-y. It's not too purpley, it's not too brown. It's just so good, and the formula of these, you guys, is so amazing. I want to grab a really good red maybe in this formula or something, because I love red lipsticks, but I don't like a goopy lipstick. And this one, like I said in that video where I talked about it, is just kind of lightweight. It's comfortable. It keeps your lips looking matte, yet comfortable. Like, I feel like there's good ingredients in it that really keep your lips conditioned, and I just love these. Love these containers with this packaging. It's just so nice, such a good one. I feel like this is such like an effortless, done on look. Like I just love it so much just for every day. And it was 2-3 products really with the lip liner and the lipstick and the eyeshadow. And of course you can perfect your face, like I said, however you want, do whatever there, but you don't even have to do a lot there where that's concerned. Even if you were just gonna throw on some mascara and some lip color on a day that you don't really do a lot of foundation. You know, in this past year, like I said, I want more simple makeup looks. Like I'm not trying to be so done every day, but I still wanna look done. You know, I want to look good. Such a good makeup look, and I want to show you what the liner does to kind of amp it up even more. This is the one that I've been talking about recently that I love so much. It's the Drama Liquid Pencil in Brulee, and it's the perfect color. It's not too black, not too brown. I can pull off a black liner, but sometimes that just looks a little too harsh, and just I don't know, this is just the best color. I kind of became obsessed with this one because of the formula. So you can definitely smudge it out. Like I smudge this one out a lot, like I like to do. And of course I usually do it before mascara, but I really just wanted to show you guys how great, what a big difference, you know, the mascara made on its own. But I love that this formula smudges well. You don't have to really, you know, has a great payoff, so you don't have to really like go to town to try to get it to show up. So it just kind of melts on really, really nicely, but it is so long wearing. Like it truly will last all day. It doesn't run. It doesn't smudge off once it's set. So it doesn't like gradually just disappear throughout the day like a lot of them do on me. It's just so good. Like I said, it's so much easier to smudge when you don't have your lashes done first, but you get the idea. So I feel like these few products, like 4 products really, I mean, if you want to count the liner, just did add a little bit more drama, but to not have done any, you know, really fussy liner, any real, you know, eyeshadow or anything like that, I feel like it makes a huge, huge effect. So for 4 products, I think that's really good. And the mascara just totally makes it. There's another product that I want to mention quickly. If you guys are like me and you don't love to like layer and layer and layer throughout the day when you touch up. I know I've talked about that over the years. I don't carry, you know, a powder or anything in my bag. If anything, I'll carry something that I can blot with, but I don't get particularly, you know, super oily. But what I notice sometimes throughout the day, especially like toward the end of the day, is that, you know, you might look a little tired around your eyes, or you might feel like, oh, I need to like, you know, maybe smooth, you know, you just want to kind of look smoother, or if anything is settled or anything like that, you just want to look fresh. I have really been loving this. It is the Lancome Blur and Go stick. So I just throw it in my bag, and instead of like actually wiping it over my skin, which you totally can, if there's anything that looks, you know, a little crepey or like a little settled, I just put a little bit on my fingertips, rub it together, and I just dab under my eyes. You know, you can kind of smooth if you've got any little lines or anything like that. It literally blurs your lines. It blurs out any imperfections. You can use it anywhere. I mean, so if that's kind of more your issue, which that's definitely mine, you know, I don't want to look settled or, you know, like I have fine lines or anything, which I do. You can definitely use this, and it really helps. So check that out. And it's not like heavy either. Like it disappears, and it just creates this like this blurred canvas. So, and I love little things you can just kind of throw in your bag that are easy. So that's it, you guys. Again, big thanks to Lancome. Definitely check out the Lash Idole at Sephora.com. Pick it up. I love this one. And you know, they just feel so soft throughout the day. That's what I really like. And when I remove my makeup at night, it doesn't feel like I'm removing something that's so hard, and I just feel like it's easier on my lashes, and that's just been such an important thing for me lately. So I'll link to all the products that I used in this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye, y'all.